Yes, you read that talent correctly. Alex Caruso. The Alex Caruso that is a fan favorite that has become an internet phenomenon. What the hell am I saying? He's a meme. The guy that's looking like an assistant coach on the bench. The guy that others call the GOAT that LeBron has vouched for. Yes, that Alex Caruso is more than just a meme. He has actually been a contributor of success for the Lakers. When looking at all two-man lineups that have played at least 300 minutes together and their net ratings, LeBron and Caruso are tied for first in the whole league, with Giannis and Bledsoe at plus 20.8. At first glance, stats-wise, he looks like, well, an NBA scrub. He looks like an NBA scrub.
Huh?
In 17.8 minutes per game, he's averaging 5.4 points on 43% from the field and 35.5% from 3 with low assist and rebound numbers. So what am I talking about then? He's got the second best defensive plus minus in the whole league. He has the second highest on and off numbers on the Lakers. And before you go, well, he's just a role player, just a meme, he's played over 1,000 minutes this season. He's actually important to the Lakers, and without Avery Bradley and Rondo, his part in the Lakers is about to get a whole lot bigger. And perhaps the cherry on top, he makes LeBron James better. And here's why. What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. The NBA is back! I've never felt more alive. The Lakers played the Clippers, but I finally upload on the reaction channel and react to this game. Yeah, so that's gonna be a regular thing now. So go check the reaction channel out. Don't take too much stock in one game. Also, one hot take go tonight live on Twitch. You get to give your take to me on Discord and we debate it out.
Okay.
Alright, one hot take go.
Basically, Luka Doncic
What's good, Torrance?
is better than Giannis.
Drop a like for Caruso, the Bald Mamba. I'm just gonna say 7,030 because the season started then. And to the 88% of people that watch my videos that still aren't subscribed, the season is back. More breakdowns are coming, plus what players need to do in the playoffs, so please subscribe! Like I said, Alex Caruso is an unassuming guy. He's 186 pounds and he's balding. The Bald Mamba! He literally bounced off LeBron. But the reason we love him is for the ability to relate to him, like when he talks about this chest bump.
Yeah, Bron's you gotta watch out, bro. He doesn't understand the physics of that. Like, he's got like 60 to 80 pounds on me. He's gotta be, but I mean, he gets hyped and I get hyped.
He went undrafted, bounced around different G League teams until he got his break with the Lakers. He's a combo guard, but he's a 6'5" guard, which is perhaps the only thing that does stand out. With that height, he can be a plug-in in anywhere in the offense. Let's start with the special LeBron and Caruso connection, LeBruso. Caruso is humble when explaining his high plus minus, saying, well, LeBron is really good. I've joked around with Quinn before that, hey, you want to be on the court when LeBron goes on those personal 10-0 runs. That helps the plus minus a little bit, but it goes both ways. Without Caruso, LeBron shoots 48.5% from the field and 34.1% from 3 versus 53.5% from the field, 37.5% from 3 with Caruso on the court. That's a 5% increase from the field. Maybe an equally more fascinating part is per 100 possessions, LeBron averaged 10 more points and 2.9 less assists with Caruso. Alex is a role player that actually helps LeBron be more aggressive and score more. So just like Caruso allows LeBron to be a better version of himself, and LeBron's beard and Caruso's limited hair are groomed, so can Manscaped help you be a better version of yourself. The GOAT Caruso uses the Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0 himself for his beard.
Job's not finished.
Look, you don't want your pubes to be looking like Jamal Murray's.
They said my pubes look like Jamal Murray.
If you know, you know. So click on the link in the description and use my code ALLDAY for 20% off and free shipping. With it, you can get their Lawnmower Groomer 3.0 that prevents accidents down there, is water resistant, and has a light. Plus, for a limited time, you get 2 free gifts: the Shed Travel Bag and anti-chafing boxer briefs. It looks cool and feels good. Look, Danny Green uses it to avoid blue balls. Caruso uses it for his beard. If that ain't enough, I don't know what is. So click the link, use the code, and be the best version of yourself. Specifically recognizing how teams play LeBron operating in that space is where Caruso excels. Even though Caruso is a guard when he's on the court with LeBron, he handles the ball less often than 90% of guards in the league. He's in the 8th percentile. He's not ball dominant, which allows LeBron to dictate play more. But unlike guards that just shoot when on the court with Bron, Caruso's moving in response to what Bron is doing. This is one of my favorite plays with LeBron and Caruso. It's not a flashy pass, in reality it's just a give and go, but not by design. Caruso draws 2 people on him. LeBron improvises by passing midair, and Caruso responds to that improvisation with a touch pass immediately to where LeBron is running to. This isn't the only time Caruso makes a touch pass after a Bron pass. In fact, that happens a decent amount, especially when LeBron collapses the defense, swings it to Caruso, who immediately swings it to the open man. It's just good basketball. This isn't just for LeBron specifically. Like just last night, Caruso passes it to AD and immediately cuts with Kawhi completely out of position. Green has to guard too and thinks AD's about to drop it off to Caruso because he's wide open. Caruso has also sealed Kawhi out from this play, so Green lunges at the fake pass. AD drives to the paint going to his right and gets the easy dunk. But that's quick thinking on Caruso to create chaos for defense by cutting immediately after the pass. And right here, LeBron is about to take a very tough shot. Caruso is slowly actually creeping towards the top of the key, just in case LeBron decides to pass it out of nowhere with no position, shortening the distance. And guess what? LeBron does. Caruso makes the 3. This understanding between the two, just knowing where to be on the court, is just so natural. Caruso positions himself to where it would be easier for LeBron to make a pass to. Caruso described it really well though, but I just think we have a good chemistry. We both know how to read defenses and take advantage of mistakes. He's obviously on a different level than I am, but I do a really good job of it as well. And I recognize how teams play him and play off of that. I think we complement each other pretty good. And when Caruso does receive the pass, he's not immediately looking for a way out or necessarily to shoot up a shot. He's looking for a way to apply pressure to the defense. He's fearless. He's got some strength despite that low weight, able to keep people off the ball. And then looking at the dunks, heck even dunk attempts, he really ain't afraid of putting his body on the line. Like, jeez.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Caruso! Oh, Caruso!
It's actually interesting if you look at Caruso running point guard in 2017 when there was no LeBron. He's literally being what a point guard is supposed to. He's setting up the offense, he's trying to take advantage of the players he has by giving it to him early and often. But at the same time, he isn't just giving up on it. He's moving off ball to try and create some sort of chaos or help teammates in tough situations. That hasn't changed with LeBron. It's just that LeBron can make more use of these situations, especially since he's the one creating chaos, and Caruso can then find open spots to insert himself. LeBron is one of the best playmakers of all time, and so having players that move off ball in unique ways, not just on the 3 but in cuts, that just helps LeBron. Okay, so cool, he's effective with LeBron. There's been a ton of players who've been effective with Bron, sure, but what Lakers silent reporter Mike Trudeau said caught my eye. He said that, "I think Caruso is better than Lou Williams straight up." Most people are not going to accept that argument, but he is a ton better defensively, like where it's not even close. And that got me thinking, is Alex Caruso that good of a defender? The short answer is, yeah. Also, dang it, Lou Will.
Yeah. Even Johnny Manziel said it's the best strips he had ever.
That strip he's had
Strips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about chicken strips.
Oh,
there you go.
I promise we tried.
Based off a metric called the Raptor, which takes into account all defensive stats along with on and off numbers, Caruso is 5th in the league defensively behind only Rudy Gobert, Dang, Isaac, and Willie Cauley-Stein. A much simpler stat to go by is defensive real plus minus, which Caruso has the 2nd best in the league. But forget the stats, just watching him play doesn't make sense because he doesn't have any of the tools seemingly, but he's bothering everyone. As I said, Caruso is fearless, and so he puts his body on the line defensively too. He does a solid job of keeping defenders in front of him, bumping them on their way to the rim. He usually goes straight up, and even though he doesn't have super long arms, remember he is 6'5", meaning he can switch between 1 and 3. Caruso switches easily within defensive scheme. He has decent lateral quickness, but once again, Caruso's basketball instincts give him a leg up. He's able to recognize plays and anticipate passes. Because of his IQ, he's able to just have a hand in the right place, like here when he gets a steal on Gobert. With these steals, Caruso gets on the fast break where he does a great job in making decisions, despite not being the fastest. The one weakness I see is that Caruso does get bothered by picks, but he does apply pressure to lead them into these shot blockers, which actually plays to the Lakers' strengths. Perhaps the most intangible part of Caruso is the energy he brings to the team. Anything Caruso does becomes a sort of spark for the Lakers. They all recognize the meme and they play along with it. It's sort of a morale booster, and he randomly has those plays that he just gets fired up, especially because it catches you off guard every time. So yeah, Caruso has done something that few players are able to do: make LeBron James better, and that is going to be important in the playoffs. But what do you think? Will Alex Caruso play well in the playoffs? Is LeBruso a real thing? Drop a like for LeBruso, you know you want to. Reaction channel got uploads now, check it out. One hot take go happening tonight on Twitch. Yeah, this is all day content. And if you're still here, comment LeBruso so I know. The Instagram shout of the day goes to Jordan, and the all day notification watch out goes to the channel OG Christian Blake. Thanks for the all day support. Make sure to hit the bell for all notifications, and if you're not a sub, hit the subscribe button, join the all day community for more fire content, all day support. It's your boy MJ. We out, and we vibing.
Okay, just hop in my spaceship now. Okay, just hop in my spaceship now.